How's it going? Got another fun project today. I've got the roof off of the Ventrac here. And getting used to driving this thing and kind of figuring out what the limits are. Definitely hit clamshells, trees, a whole bunch of times. And so we want to try to fix where we've broken it a couple times on the corners, hitting different things. I got some epoxy and some fiberglass, and I'm hoping I can just lay down a couple sheets over the broken areas and just firm it up. A new roof is like $700. I got $30 worth of epoxy and fiberglass here. We'll see if that works. If not, always could get another one, but that just costs money. So trying to save where we can here. Yeah, so let's try that out, see where we go. So the nice thing about the roof here, aside from this one hole, all of the pieces are still here. So should be able to just lay down the fiberglass blanket and patch up all of these big cracks here. So the problem I have here is I think that this is kind of, I've got this gap here and I don't want to like Dremel away a bunch of the plastic to close the gap up, because I think it's hitting like right here, maybe right there. It's not lining up as cleanly as the other ones have, but I don't know. We'll see.
Like how big?
Like, give me something that's about 4 inches wide and 12 inches long. Like, I want to cover this right here. This just like hardens really quick, so you gotta do it really fast.
Oh, so you need cut.
Yeah, something like another piece just like that.
Right there when you need it.
Yeah, that's right.
What else after that?
It's just like another one just like that. Actually, cut this in half.
Another one like that or a shorter one?
Do another. Give me like 4x4 right here.
Is this big enough or do you need more?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
Oh, careful with that stuff too.
another one like that?
Yeah. You know, this is how they do carbon fiber.
Really?
This is like the exact. So there's fiberglass cloth and then carbon cloth. So the carbon fiber cloth is just a more hardy version of this, and then it's just epoxy. So they're like. Yeah, so you do this, and then this epoxy just hardens up, and then using the. Give me a. Oh yeah.
How'd you learn how to do this? Just YouTube?
Yeah. YouTube University. All right, give me. Here, take this right here. So grab that big thing, the big can right there.
And then fill it up.
Yeah, fill it up to like just below that bottom line. Uh-oh. They glue my thing in. Alright. Careful. Okay, stop. Lid. Then don't put that back on the Jeep because it'll get all over. Put it on the box right there. And then there's that little clear thing right there. That's the hardener. So put in like keep going. More. That's good.
Need more pieces cut?
Yeah, I will. One sec.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so this will actually like be stronger than it was. Give me another like 4x4 piece for right here.
Somebody put a bunch of BYU balloons in Scott and Cecily's yard.
That's funny. It's probably Cecily. Sweet. This is working. And you can feel how rigid it's getting.
Yeah.
Like, give me one more, just a small piece. Like, that one probably works.
You're filming it?
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna go big on YouTube, bro.
Are you?
Yeah. This brush is now fully firmed up. All right,
Never
cool.
used it.
All right, I think that's.
And then are you gonna do it here
Shoot,
too?
that ruined it.
Are you gonna do it on this too?
Yeah.
Do you want me to just cut a long piece?
Yeah,
and
cut a
few
long piece for that
pieces?
one.
So like, I'll just cut a couple pieces. Is this cloth material expensive or like inexpensive?
It's pretty inexpensive. And like carbon fiber is really not that much more expensive. Okay, will you help me mix it up again?
Yeah.
So go about like half of what's left in that can. Is that what, about half left? Oh shoot. Alright, and then about half of what's left in the little thing. Take the. Oh shoot. Oh, jeez.
I don't think that's good.
Come on. Just. Be careful to push the too hard.
You want the brush?
I just want to see where.
Yeah, this brush is pretty firm.
Get another piece for that hole right there.
For this hole?
Yeah, that hole right there.
Not big enough. Need any more? Can I take the stuff off my car?
Just can you help me for like 2 more minutes? This is very helpful. I really appreciate it.
So this is carbon sheet,
This is fiberglass.
fiberglass.
Yeah.
And then you're using an epoxy.
And epoxy, yeah. So the epoxy is, so it takes the lattice basically of the. Give me another piece for right here. Shoot. Why am I trying to do 2 things at once?
Need any more?
This is good for here.
How did this break?
Ran it into like clamshells. Okay, I might need more epoxy.
Do you want me to do the rest? of
Yeah,
this
just
stuff?
do the rest.
There's still a bit in here.
Okay. Save a couple drops then from the other stuff too. But yeah, so same thing with carbon fiber. The carbon fiber just has like the carbon in carbon fiber is like basically it's a metal fiber. So, but it's super lightweight, right? So it's super strong.
You want more pieces?
Just cut a couple more.
In Monterey, there was a couple like Infinities at the gas station we were at. And one of them had like this big carbon body kit.
Yeah.
And when he rolled out, the what's it called? The splitter snapped.
Oh, really?
The kid like came up, he's like, got a piece of the splitter, and it was like a piece of carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
It's the same thing when you're doing that. So you build a mold for your body kit, right?
Yeah.
And then you just lay in sheets like this.
And then you layer it with epoxy.
Yeah, and just layer with epoxy, and that's how you build up.
Makes sense.
And then you just pull it out of the mold.
Yeah.
So like, but there's this one YouTuber that I watch, B is for Build, and he takes and he 3D prints body parts. Like he designs them and then 3D prints them, and then he just lays fiberglass or carbon fiber over the top of them. Dude, this, oh no.
Yeah, it's like real sturdy.
Yeah.
This is sweet.
Okay, this is great. Probably put a little too much in here. Lay down flat. Cool. I mean, it ain't pretty, but the other thing you would do, like if this was a car part, you would like sand it and use body filler, and then you'd paint it, right? So like this is okay staying ugly because it's on the underside of the roof. But like I could have done it on the other side, right? And then we would like, not that we would, it's a tractor for crying out loud, but we would then sand and paint that.
Yeah. Maybe you should move that one out.
Sick. I've always wanted to do this.
Yeah.
I did when I was in high school. I had this boat project that I was working on. My dad found this boat somewhere. We were epoxying it, but we were just laying on the epoxy, like not using fiberglass or carbon fiber. All right, is that it?
Yeah.
Did we do it?
Looks like it.
Awesome. All right. I'll open the trash can for me. Thank you, Paintbrush, for your service. Oh, dude. Solid! Alright, that was kind of a panic job, but I don't know. Maybe it's good. Got the fiberglass laid down. Used a ton of epoxy. I probably overdid how much epoxy we needed. I'm not sure what the appropriate ratio of epoxy to fiberglass cloth is, but I don't know. It seems okay. Got a couple air bubbles here. But, I mean, I don't know. I ain't complaining. And then, most importantly, it stayed off the driveway. So, I got everything patched up pretty well with the tape. So, I'm going to call that a win too. So, I'm going to trim off some of the excess here and here. Maybe do just a little bit of light sanding once this cures in a couple hours. But, pretty stoked for how this turned out. This is great. Alright, while I'm waiting for the epoxy to dry, doing a little bit of routine maintenance. The oil is draining and there's a couple drops left. This takes so long, but I mean, you just wait. It's convenient, at least. It's got a nice spot to drain there. Got the lid off the top of the head here, so hypothetically some air could get in and help it drain a little faster, but it didn't seem to do much. Like I mentioned in the last video, I've been going around hitting all the grease spots that need to be done. It's been a minute for some of them. Everything's a little thirsty. I think if like we were like mowing golf courses all day, it wouldn't be such a bad deal. But like doing the baseball fields, it's just like you're putting the tractor through a sandstorm every single time you drive it. I just think it's like super abrasive. So I don't know what to do, but just keep doing what we're doing, I guess. Air filters, I clean those pretty regularly because once again, going through a sandstorm every time we drive it. So the primary filter, take and blow that out every once in a while. The secondary filter seems fine every time, but yeah, so oil filter's over on the other side. Gonna swap that out next here now that the oil is just drip dropping. So we'll tackle that next. So when I called to order oil and oil filters, Belcorp Bag, they hooked us up with the official Ventrac 10W30. Premium, full synthetic. Only the best for Ventrac. But then they sent us a John Deere oil filter. And I know they're a John Deere shop. They probably don't have the Ventrac one. I mean, this is fine. It's an oil filter. But if this voids my warranty, I'll be really sad. That's a John Deere filter. 107423. The other thing that I do, just hand tight. See here, I kind of just rubbed it off, but I put the date. So when I did this last was at 108 hours. All right, 236 now. All right, there we go. All right, it's been about 3 hours. It's still a little tacky for the epoxy, but I got stuff to do. So I'm gonna drill some holes here to the holes that I covered up, like right here and over there, there. I'm gonna drill some holes and get this mounted back up so I can get on with the day. Great. All right, I think with that, we are lubed up. Roof is back on and fixed and solid. Like, this is great. I gotta trim this thing back. This is like some razor sharp fiberglass here. But other than that, like, this is great. I'm really stoked on this fix here. Just gotta get these random little pieces of fiberglass out. Yeah, this is great. Awesome. All right, loaded up, tied down. Let's go get rid of this thing. Been in front of my house for too long.